Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SE with technology, R-Line, 4Motion. This particular one's Tourmaline Blue with Titan Black leatherette interior. It features 20-inch anthracite or dark anthracite alloy wheels. Volkswagen's R-Line front grille, front bumper down here at the base with the piano black treatment, oversized grille down at the base. LED running lights, LED headlights, LED all-weather lights, and the LED running light line runs right into the grille right there. Volkswagen's new logo on the front end and a new R-Line badge as well right there. Here's a look at that 20-inch wheel. Chrome window sills at the base of the window there. Crossport logo right there, or badging. Chrome at the base of the door. Also body colored paint at the base of the door. Body colored paint below the chrome line on the bumper. Oversized reflector at the back there. Quad exhaust tips though, even though they're fake there on the back. Trailer hitch on this one. This is a $550 option on the car. Also, this one has a panoramic sunroof, which adds another $1,200. Nice wide stance on the back end of the car. LED tail lights there. Chrome accents along the base of the tail lights. Another Volkswagen logo on the back. Keyless entry on 4 doors. Panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. Silver roof rails there. Nice squat sloping back there. The side profile there. It's a good looking car. For those of you that aren't aware, this is a spin-off of the Volkswagen Atlas 3-row. They're 7-seater or 6-seater versions. Same wheelbase, 5 inches shorter. Let's take a look inside. Here's a look at your power seats right here. Lumbar support here, forward and back right here, and then seat back here. Leatherette seat with white stitching right here. This is a heated seat as well. Nice deep bolster here. Holds you in a seat. It's a wide bolster too. So if you tend to be a little bit wider, you're still going to be comfortable in this seat here. Headrest adjust right here. As I climb in here, I'm going to turn down the fan here. It's super hot out today. Power door locks. Power windows. One touch up, one touch down on those. Window lock right there, so you can lock out the rear windows. So passengers in the back can't roll them up or down. You do also have a power lift gate here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull on that there. And I can open up the rear hatch. Okay, I can also close it from here by pulling up and holding that button till it stops. Volkswagen's analog instrument cluster right here with an LCD screen in the middle that's customizable right there. Temperature gauge right here, fuel gauge is over here, speedometer right here, and then you can also customize this to have a speedometer right here in the middle. You can also do speed, warning, travel distance, travel time, fuel economy, fuel range, real-time fuel economy, oil temperature. There's your speed warning, and then actually most people are going to go with the speedometer right there. You can also toggle across using the left or right tab right here and change between vehicle status, telephone, radio, compass, and in your assist systems. The assist systems with this car are going to be blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. You do also have cruise control on here, which is an adaptive cruise control setting. So it'll pace the car in front of you. You can set following distance using this button right here. Just like that. And then also you're going to have automatic headlights. You also have all-weather lights. By pulling out on that activates those. Coin box for storage right here. You can store a pair of medium-sized sunglasses in there. It's a telescoping steering wheel, so you can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it in, and then you're done with it. Also, leather wrap flat bottom steering wheel here. On the R-Lines, there's an added twist in the fact that it does this dimpled grip right here at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock on the sides here. And then it's just regular at the top. Volkswagen's new logo right here, and a new steering wheel layout. All of the buttons are going to be the same with the exception of on the SEL and SEL Premium, you're going to have a heated steering wheel button up here at the top, but everything else is going to be the same. You do also have an MIB2 radio. It's AM, FM, and satellite right here. So there's FM, there's AM, there's satellite. And then you also have something called App Connect. App Connect is going to allow you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of those two USB ports right there. There's also an auxiliary port right here, and then also a 12-volt charger port right there. Wireless charging right here, so you can actually put your phone down in here, even with the case on it, and charge it right there in that little cradle. Push button start right here. The emergency parking brake is right here. Just lift up on that to put it on. To take it off, you just put your foot on the brake and then push down and release. You do also have this shift knob right here, this mode knob. So by pushing this button, I can actually bring up Eco, Normal, Sport, or Custom on my roadway setting there. I also have Snow. That's what Snow looks like. And then I also have Off-Road and then Off-Road Custom. Off-Road Custom is going to allow me to tweak different aspects of the drive. The steering, the drive system, all-wheel drive, adaptive cruise control, climate control, etc. You have these little drop-down menus where you can change things there. Also, you do have a pretty nice, I'm going to put that back on there. You have a pretty nice backup camera right here. It shows you trajectory steering, so you turn the steering wheel, the yellow line moves accordingly to show you where you're headed. The green line stays put, the red line signifies where your bumper is. Pretty high def picture there as well. Also, this particular one has the HomeLink mirror, which allows you to have 3-door garage door memory right here at the base. Those 3 buttons right there. It's auto dimming and also has a compass built in right there. This car does have rain sensing wipers as well, so you have that. And then vanity mirror that's LED, has an LED light on each side, so that's a nice cleaner light right there, especially in the evening, at night. You also notice that it has a black headliner in this car. There's a look at the panoramic sunroof with the power sunshade. We'll go ahead and open that up. That sunshade does clear the back seats as well. And then you do also have a panoramic sunroof that opens up and it stacks on top of the glass behind. What a pretty looking sky. Also a pop-up windscreen right there. Super nice how that does that. Now on the R-lines you get this carbon fiber type finish here in the glove box. There is your CD player, SD card reader right there, and then also over here you have SD card holders, extra ones. Seat belt clips right here to protect your seat belts. If you're using a child seat, your manuals are also right there, as well as your tire warranty. Here's a look at that leatherette seat. It's a heated seat. Nice deep bolster right there again. White stitching up the sides, and even on the headrest, there's your headrest adjust right there. Seat belt adjust is right there. Let's take a look at the back seats. This particular car comes in at $43,975. So that does include the panoramic sunroof for $1,200, the towing package for $550, auto dimming mirror for $325, and monster mats for $235. As we take a look at this back seat here, the first thing that's going to strike you is all of the legroom that you have here. This is like a bench seat in an Atlas. It's almost identical, except for the fact that it only has 2 car seat setups. One setup over there and one setup right here. The middle seat does not have car seat setups like it does in the 7-passenger Atlas. As we climb in here, I have well over a foot of legroom behind my knees here. I was just sitting in that seat there, so well over 12 inches of space here. This seat does not slide forward or back, however it does recline. I can recline the seat, and I can actually pull the seat forward and also fold it flat. In this car, there is no sunscreen back here like there is in the regular full-size Atlas until you get to the SEL Premium. That's the only one that has that. There are no door locks here or there. They're just up front, up there with the driver and the passenger over there. There's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof again as I'm sitting back here in the back. I want to go ahead and close this so I can get some air conditioning in the car here. There's a look at your center cluster right there. Center console here, armrest. This big armrest here does have a USB port inside right there, and a nice big storage bin for about for a medium-sized person there. Super easy to put in there. Back here in the back, instead of having a climate control setup back here, there's a cubby instead. You still have vents back here for the rear passengers. They can open and close and direct wherever. Also, you have 2 USBs down here for charging, and a 3-prong plug-in right here where you can plug in a laptop. It's 115 volt plug-in. You can plug in a laptop or etc. right there. Magazine pockets on each of the seats here. Just can't get over the amount of legroom that this car has in the back seat. There's a look up at that panoramic sunroof again. Let's take a look at the back. Now these seats do fold flat as well. I want to actually try to demonstrate that real quick here. That seat folds down. There is a bit of a drop here, about a 2-inch drop, or 1 inch to 2-inch drop right here. That's to accommodate for the sloping roof line, so your rear passengers still have headroom. And I can lift that up. I actually pull that off with one hand. And here's your armrest with the cup holder in the middle right here. Let's take a look at the back. On the back, it's going to say SE V6. Our lines only come in the V6. This particular one's 4Motion, so it has that all-wheel drive setup. There's a look at your ridiculous amount of cargo space back here in the back. Much more than Grand Cherokee and much more than Blazer. Take a look through from the back to the front. There's a look at your panoramic sunroof again. Center console. It's a true 5-seater setup right there. Top tether hookups for car seats at the base of those seats there, and they fold flat on both sides. So lots of cargo space here. This little shelf lifts up out of the way. There's your spare right there. It's a compact spare. Jack apparatus is all right there. You also have bag hooks right here, and also right here on this side. And you do also have room for a cargo cover that nests right in here and goes through this little track on either side. It's also sculpted right here with a trunk light on each side for extra wide cargo in here. And also there's a 12-volt charger port right there. There's a look at that power liftgate button there. I really dig the quad exhaust tips on the back, even though they're fake. I like the back end of this car, how it looks, and I love this blue color, especially the way it sparkles in the sunlight. This car is not actually cleaned. It just came off the truck, hasn't been washed yet, and it still looks good. This car does come with a 4-year 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years 50,000 miles. And if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you 3 years of free maintenance. There's 2 years already baked into the car with the warranty. So if you fly in from out of town, you can take this to your local dealer and still get 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000 mile oil changes will be covered. If you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, please ask for me if you come in, call in, or even do an internet inquiry online. We will give you a 3rd year of free maintenance free of charge. That's only honored at our dealership though, so you'll have to travel to our dealership to get that 3rd one. Also, if you buy from me, Bommarito St. Peter's, you'll get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. That's 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide, so it doesn't matter where you live. You just fly in, drive out. That warranty's worth its weight in gold. If you have any questions at all, please give me a call, 636-290-4257. That's 636-290-4257. I'm also on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.